Target 27, changing from graphing form to standard form of parabolas. So we're starting out now in the graphing form, which we like because we can see the h and k value, which the h is where the location of the vertex is, and the k, the h and k together. So we like this form, but we also sometimes want to convert it back into standard form. Standard form is where it looks like this, where y equals a times x squared plus bx plus c. That's what we call standard form, so that's what we want to switch it into. Right now we've got it in what they say is graphing form, where we can easily see things. So here we go. Well, I've got to do x plus 4 squared. Do not put it just, oh, that's x squared and 4 squared. Oh, that's x squared plus 16. No, it isn't. It needs to follow the rules of that would be x plus 4 times x plus 4, because that's what squared means, and then there's a minus 4 on the outside. I can figure this out. If I need to, I can use a generic rectangle, and I can put x plus 4 here and x plus 4 here, and then I can just fly through that and say, oh, that's x squared, that's 4x, this is 4x, that's 16, so that's going to give me x squared plus 8x plus 16 once I combine the two that are like terms, which are this one and this one. 4 plus 4x makes 18, or excuse me, 8, and then I've got that, and I still got this minus 4 that I need to keep track of, so the equation would then be x squared plus 8x plus 12, and that's the standard form for this graphing form. I've now switched it into that. So we do the same process here. We'd do -3 times x minus 5 times x minus 5, and then the plus 10 is out there on the outside still. Now this part, I'm going to leave the -3, I'm going to figure out what that is, and then I'm going to do plus 10 again. Well, I need to do x minus 5 times x minus 5. You can use what's called FOIL, where you multiply the firsts, that gives me x squared. Then you multiply the outsides, that would give me minus 5x. Then the insides, another minus 5x. And then the lasts, first, outside, inside, last, and there'd be a plus 25 right there. So that would be x squared minus 10x plus 25. I was just trying to show a different way to get this answer from the box method, but if you like the box method, just stick with it. I was just trying to show the FOIL shortcut, which some students know or like to use. Either one is fine. You still get this answer. And now the catch on this one, though, is that we have a -3 out there that needs to get distributed. So times -3 with all of those numbers that are in parentheses, and you get -3x squared plus 30x minus 75, and then you still had the plus 10. Therefore, my equation would be y equals -3x squared plus 30x, and then these two are just numbers, so I combine them, and I get a minus 65 as the final answer. As you can see, the only trick comes down to just multiplying that by itself twice, and then just making sure if there's a number out there that you distribute it. And then at the end, combine like terms of just the numbers with the numbers, and you're good to go. Here is our equation for that one. It's not too bad.